Hey YouTube, I want to do a video talking about something that I've encountered in my life. I don't know if anybody else has experienced it, but sometimes I find it hard to stick to things for a really long time. Like, say for example, when I was doing construction, I kept changing, you know, from carpentry to tile to sheetrock, anything really. I mean, in a sense, I think it's good, right, to try as many different things as possible and learn a lot of different aspects of what you want to learn about. Say, you know, say it's construction, you learn every sort of aspect, you become sort of like a contractor, you understand all of the angles, but at the same time you never really become good at one thing. I mean, you never become really efficient at doing one thing, or quick, or, you know, 100% knowledgeable. And I'm not sure if that's a problem that other people have, but I just get bored. You know, at first I get really excited about things, and for the first few months I'm excited and passionate about it, and then you start to lose your passion and it becomes more of a chore. You know, and then I want to change to something else. At least I guess I stayed in one field. You know, it would be really bad if you were changing fields all the time. You know, at least I stayed in construction, and a lot of it ties together. I mean, if you understand how to measure, you know, you understand angles, that things need to be level and plumb. You know, that a lot of that goes through all of the trades. It's kind of similar to the martial arts. Like, I started off in boxing. I've done wrestling before in high school too, but I started off in boxing. Now I'm in Muay Thai, and I've been doing Muay Thai for about close to 2 years. And at first I was super passionate about it, and I found it very easy to go to training, and now I find myself struggling to go, and sometimes I feel like changing to something else, like to learn Eskrima, like the Filipino martial art, or go back to boxing. But then I feel like I'll never really get good at it unless I do it. And from what I've been reading is that's what makes great athletes. Like, pretty much all athletes experience that. Even Mike Tyson said that's like one of the hardest things about boxing is the boredom. It just gets boring after a while, especially Muay Thai. Like, you just do the same thing every day, exactly the same. And you know, you really have to discipline your mind. Supposedly, like from what I read, you have to submit yourself to the process. Like, everybody gets bored, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Almost all athletes lose their passion for it, but the truly great athletes are the ones that just keep going, whether they like it or not. And it has to be something that comes from within. Nobody can really pressure you or push you. I mean, unless you just submit to the process. You have to enjoy the process of just getting better, a little bit better every day, and sometimes you hit plateaus, and then all of a sudden you'll go up. But you have to learn to live with boredom, I guess. And even though you don't feel like going, just keep going every day, and not really look forward to winning a championship or fighting or anything like that. Just look forward to just training every day and just enjoy that process. And I guess that's how you could become truly great at something. I mean, I think that's something I know I need to work on, is to just stick with one thing. And I hope I can, to become good at Muay Thai. I guess if I switched, at least, like I said, you stay within the martial arts, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's better to try a bunch of different things, or just stick to one thing and try and become as good as possible at that one thing? Thanks.